anti-society, welcome back to the Antisocial Planet. Today we are checking out Twice's Love Me, and I'm excited for this. We don't have a music video, so this is just gonna be the song. I know that there are live performances. I understand we're gonna have to check them out at a different time, okay? Just because live performances always a little iffy about posting stuff. I'm just gonna do it later. I'm gonna fight that fight at a later date. But today we're just gonna be checking out this song. Excited to get to hear another Japanese release from them. A little quick serotonin boost for this. So it's gonna be a bit of a quicker video probably, but I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it anyway. I've been singing along with One More Time just stuck in my head, and the chaos of that video just brings me so much joy. So I'm excited to check out another one of their Japanese tracks and just continue on this little journey of catching up on all of their discography stuff. I don't know what's going on with these pictures, but why is it given let's all smile and not tell Diane? Anyway, they all are just absolute cutie pies though. Ooh, that wind-up synth? I'm sorry. Ooh, okay, Gia. Starting off strong. Just expect that vocal run down. Ooh, there's so many things. All the synths for this. It's their first Japanese releases, right? Super fun. Love all the kind of like calm response between them of finishing each other's lines and stuff like that. That's super cute. This ticking sound that is in the back too, almost like a metronome sound that's happening. It's so interesting to like include that. Expecting a little breakdown. Wait, I wasn't expecting a drop like that. I was expecting like all of the synths to come in for it to be like super upbeat with that love me, that is so cute. It's so cute, especially since we're getting this almost like, hey, I'm like trying to go about my life normally. I'm trying to just go through the motions and eat like my favorite things for lunch and go about my life as if nothing is bothering me. But in the back of my head, like I'm still thinking about, what do you think of me? Do you like me? Do you love me? What's happening? What are your thoughts? Do you even think about me? Like all these like kind of occupying thoughts, just like really cute, especially like the era of Twice that we are in for this, right? Of them just having this almost like distracted, lovesick feeling of, hey, I'm trying to just go through the motions of my life, but at the same time, I can't do that without thinking about you and be real with me of like, hey, let's just get it out in the open of like, hey, what's happening here? Like, how do you feel? And then having just all these synths come in is so fun. It's like club beat. Whoa, just there's the way that they're just like running through this song. Like it's not a short song either. It's almost 4 minutes. So they're like, let's just keep it going. No breaks on this one. But that like twinkle, twinkle, that's so cute too. And this, especially like the I want to walk with you, like twinkle, twinkle. I think of that of both being like this kind of giddy feeling, almost like butterflies, but also, I don't know, it makes me think, and again, this could be like the English influence on this, but like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, which again, I'm gonna be a star, never gonna let it go. That's like a lullaby, right? So almost like daydreaming, or even if you have like the like seeing stars or whatever, they talked about like, being dizzy. So almost this daydreaming of thinking about being with this person and walking with them. But I love the melodies. I love like how it has this bright upbeat feeling with this almost like club beat that's going through, and then they have almost this, I don't know, like there are minors in it, or it's like a bit of a counter melody or whatever. Again, I'm not a music theory person, so I don't know, but it has this like drop feeling to it, which I think is really interesting in terms of the dynamics of the vocal melodies that they're choosing. But it's also like this counter of, hey, I feel all of these things, I'm thinking all of these things, I'm having all of these hopes, but that's not what's happening right now. I'm in this place of being unsure. So I like having that counterweight in the vocal melodies, just in like the way that it's arranged. Ooh, the magic too, the twinkle twinkle again, like carrying that forward. I even like the I'm pretty sure I'm in love with you. Like, I'm sure you'd be kinder. Like this, again, this being in this place of uncertainty while having all these hopes and all of these ideas and like daydreams and all of that. I think one of the lyrics that's coming up specifically mentioned daydreams, but all of these like fantasies and ideas and like daydreaming about what it could be like if this person, if you were with this person, but also be like, I'm pretty sure I'm in love with you. So it's this feeling of uncertainty, even like young love, right? Like puppy love, where it's like first crush, right? I think that we all remember the first time we were absolutely convinced that we were in love with someone. And then 10 years down the line, we think back on it, we're like, that was I. Like, doesn't mean that it isn't fun, doesn't mean that it can't be a fond memory, but it's, I don't know if that's what that was. But in the moment, it's like all consuming, right? Like it definitely, you're certain of it in that moment, and all of the like melodramatic feelings that you can only get with youth. So I like some of that feeling kind of being incorporated into the song as well. There's no right bop in this much though. Not to interrupt again, but can I just say that Sui's voice on this is just so cute. I love it. Like, it's getting lines from her anyway in early songs. I'll take what I can get. But it's so cute on this. There's just something about the tone that she has, and I'm like, aw. Love that flip up too. Oh, there better be choreo to this. Aww, even that like the like little vocal cry on makeup. It's so cute too. Aww, I don't like the idea of, I don't know, almost like looking at yourself and being like, could I make myself prettier or whatever for someone else? It's okay, girl power, you don't need them. Look at all you, you're lovely. Oh. look, I love that we changed up some of the lyrics too, but I also love the, hey, should like putting like makeup on? Do I look a little bit prettier? What color should I wear? Like yellow or navy? And it's, I want to ask you about our future together. Like again, that puppy love, that young love, that first love feeling of being so convinced that you're in love with this person and pushing it into like destiny and soulmates and we're supposed to be together. And again, when you look back at it, you're like, I don't know about that. So I think that it's just so cute to have that, especially with the, like I was saying, this song just keeps going forward, no breaks on it, like the momentum of it, even when it slows down in certain parts, the way that they're going in between different voices, right? Certain members like completing different lines or interrupting different lines, it still keeps this kind of chaotic pace to the overall thing. And then you get to the chorus and like the beat just is crazy on it. I think that also goes with that feeling that you get when you first start to have a crush on somebody and you're really young and it's like all of these strong emotions being associated with it, that it feels like you're just going like you're running forward and it feels like you're feeling so many different things and your mind is just like going through all the scenarios while you're daydreaming and fantasizing about what it could be like with this person. Obviously you're soulmates because you're feeling all these things and like you're probably in love with them. And I love incorporating that into just like the production feeling of this song, like this feeling of overwhelm and just being consumed as you take leaps and bounds forward with this. But it's like you don't even know if this person likes you and you're just like, so obviously we have a future together. I love it. I love the feeling of it. I love that it captures that feeling so well. Oh, it says pink. It says yellow in the translation, but pink is what she actually says. So like, it's all your fault. Oh. Ooh, whoa, I was expecting us to bop into the chorus and they're like, nah, let's pull it all the way back. Let's actually slow it down for a second. Hang on, I wasn't ready. Ooh, I hear those ad-libs. We're going back to the first chorus lyrics. Ooh, that like wind down with the like glitch at the end too. I loved that. I think it's pretty clear I loved that. It's so upbeat, it's so bright. I think it fits with what they were going for with this comeback to, like the era that this came out with Twice as well. Having those like really upbeat synthy songs just makes sense, more like love centric. But then going from One More Time into this one, I had an idea of what the vibe would be, but like this one just picked up. I mean, like definitely feeling like a club beat to the chorus, which is crazy. So cute in their like delivery of some of it. I like how they were putting in certain little textures into their voices, flip ups and like little vocal fries. Jill just popping off at the beginning with the vocals for no reason, but just because she's Jill and she has to do it like 110% at all times, and just loved it all overall. Just I think it captures that feeling of like giddy puppy love that you have when you're younger, and how it's like this all-consuming feeling when you start to have a crush on somebody and you're coming up with all these ideas and like romanticizing what it would be like to be with that person, even though you're like not even sure if they know who you are or like they have feelings for you or whatever. That's not the point. The point is being able to have the daydreams. That's the best part about having a crush on somebody, is that you get to imagine 100 different scenarios of what it would be like to be with that person. So I just loved that so much. I needed this. Okay, I need some serotonin. I think that's why I'm going through some of the early Twice songs, and I'm just like, I desperately need some of it because there's just so much going on with life and the world. And I think that I'm at that place, and it's been winter long enough where I'm at, where I'm like, I just want to wake up and not have to wait 3 hours or longer for there to be sunlight. I don't want it to be dark all the time anymore, so I needed something like this to just boost my mood. Such a fun song. So much fun, so upbeat. I was just dancing along to it. Definitely gonna add it into my playlist to just listen to. I feel like it would just boost my mood immensely. And of course, Twice. I feel like I always have fun with Twice. It always makes me happy. And I just like getting to go back through some of this. A bit of a weird single track off on its own. I wasn't really sure how to fit this in schedule-wise because it doesn't have a music video and it's the only other song on this album for the Japanese releases. But hopefully you can enjoy listening to that. It was so much fun to just get to hear some of the early songs and the like super like upbeat cutesy feeling that they had earlier on. It just have a huge smile on my face like the whole time. I love them so much. So I hope you enjoyed listening to that along with me. You can click this playlist to go to my previous reactions, or you can subscribe to this next time I post a Twice reaction. I will see you at the next video. Bye.